Sentral ng Pilipinas, Ms. Bernadette Romulo Puyat. Once again, let's give a round of applause and please welcome Ms. Bernadette Romulo Puyat, the Deputy Governor, the Regional Operations and Advocacy Sector of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Welcome, ma'am. To formally begin our program, I ask everyone to please stand for an invocation to be led by the Nagas City Hall Chorale. Please remain standing, after which for the national anthem. Thank you. You may take your seats. Good morning, everyone. Can we say good morning to our seatmates? Okay. May I once again acknowledge the presence of our city officials, Honorable Nelson S. Legacion, our city mayor, Honorable Cecilia B. Veluz de Asis, our city vice mayor, our city councilors, Honorable Jesse R. Albius, Honorable Joselito Del Rosario, Honorable Gil Rosales, Honorable Melvin Ramon Buenafe, Honorable Gail Abunal Gomez, Honorable Vidal P. Castillo, Honorable Jose Ranyola, Honorable Jose Perez, Honorable Salvador Del Castillo, Honorable Antonio B. Beltran, Honorable Maria Corazon Peñaflor, Liga President, Honorable Merical Francine Tripulca, SK Federation President. We would also like to acknowledge the presence of the Paleng-QR Interagency Committee. We have the Department Head of the ITPO, Mr. Ruel Oliver, the Department Head of Metro PESO, Mr. Roderick Reforzado, our Market Superintendent, Mr. Ramon Florendo, our City Treasurer, Ms. Socorro Gayanilo, the Head of the ACTO, Mr. Alex Santos, the Head of SEPIO, Mr. Allen Riondanga, the Head of the Bangko Sentral Station, Roderick Reforzado, and the other members of the interagency. From BSP, we have Mr. Bobby Almeida, from the Camarines Sur Bankers Association, Ms. Aisha Rhea Catolico, from the Department of Trade and Industry, Mr. J. Ablan, from the Department of Information and Communication Technology, Ms. Maria Peñafrancia Nepomuceno. From the MNCCI, we have Mr. Toti Cruz. From the Naga City People's Council, Mr. Elmer Santo Domingo. And from the Federation of the Naga City Pajak Operators and Drivers Association, Ms. Mafe Laureta. Our launching will not be made possible if not for the presence of our bank partners, so I would like to acknowledge the following: the Development Bank of the Philippines, Metro Bank, the Queen Bank, Asia United Bank, the Philippine National Bank, Land Bank of the Philippines, Kamalig Bank, Philippine Veterans Bank, Bank of the Philippine Islands, RB Ginobatan, PS Bank, and BDO Network. I would also like to acknowledge the presence and thank our non-bank partners. We have Maya, GCash, Coins.ph, and StarPay. Okay, I hope I mentioned everyone, but I also have here a list. We would also like to acknowledge AD Karina P. Del Rosario from BSP Naga, AD Alvin Bermido of BSP Legazpi, AD Dennis Gamaya from BSP Lucena, RD Thomas Carino Jr. from BSP SLRO, and MD Rosabel B. Guerrero of ROS or ROSS, and from the Camarines Sur Bankers Club, Miss Livia Acosta. So I hope I was able to acknowledge everyone on my list. And to formally welcome all our guests to our Paleng-QR launch, please welcome for her message our City Vice Mayor, Honorable Cecilia B. Veluz de Asis.
Thank you, Beth. Sa lahat po na naririto ngayong umaga, Diyos marhay na aga sa Saindogabos. Hindi ko na po mentionin lahat yung mga naririto, na-mention na po ng ating MC. At baka po kasi mas mahaba pa yung acknowledgement kesa sa welcome address ko. Kaya, in behalf po ng mga tiga-naga, I would like to welcome you all to our maugmang lugar and to the launching of the Paleng-QR Ph Plus in Naga City. Special maugmang welcome to our guest, Miss Bernadette Romulo Puyat. Mas maganda siya sa personal kesa sa TV. Agree kayo? Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of the Philippines and Head of its Regional Operations and Advocacy Sector, at mga kasamahan niyo po, katulad ng sabi ko, lahat pong naririto, magandang umaga. It was just a few months back in 2022 when the proposed Paleng-QR Ph Plus Ordinance was sponsored, deliberated on, and approved by the Sangguniang Panglungsod. And today, we are witnessing the actual launching of the program here in Naga City. Naga prides itself in being a progressive and forward-looking city. We hold the honor of having been adjudged most competitive component city 2 years in a row. Magtatatlo pa po kami sa next year. As challenge ko na naman ang friend ko dun. As a competitive city, we welcome advancements in technology, especially in the conduct of business, such as this Paleng-QR Ph Plus program of the Bangko Sentral and DILG. By building the digital payments ecosystem in Naga, through the promotion of cashless transactions in public markets and local transportation, ease and efficiency in transactions will be greatly enhanced, and the average Nagueño consumer can truly begin the transition to digital payments. Due to the pandemic and lockdowns, we have all experienced firsthand the wonders of digital consumerism. Physical markets and cash transaction will always be around, but with Paleng-QR Ph Plus, at the very least, Nagueños are now presented with another option. And in my humble opinion, it is always good to have options. Again, welcome to our esteemed guest. Please enjoy your stay here in Naga. And when you leave, we hope you will bring with you lots of good memories of our maugmang lugar and lots of pili. Marami pong bibili. And other pasalubong and items from our market using your Paleng-QR Ph Plus app. Diyos mabalos, asin marhay na aga sa gabos.
Thank you very much to our Honorable Vice Mayor Nene de Asis. At this point, may I again acknowledge the presence of the following: Deputy Governor D.G. Bernadette Romulo Puyat, the Managing Director and the Regional Operations Subsector, M.D. Rosabel Guerrero. Hi, ma'am. The Regional Director for South Luzon, R.D. Thomas J. Carino Jr. Hi, sir. The Area Director of BSP Lucena, Mr. Dennis A. Gamaya. The Area Director for BSP Legazpi, A.D. Alvin Bermido. And the Area Director for BSP Naga, Ms. Karina P. Del Rosario. Once again, welcome to Naga City to all our guests. At this point, I think our Vice Mayor said it correct that our guest is very much prettier in person. So ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome the Deputy Governor, Regional Operations and Advocacy Sector of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Ms. Bernadette Romulo Puyat.
Magandang marhay na aldaw sa Indogabos. Tama ba? Tama. Gusto ko pong batiin ang ating Mayor Nelson Legacion. Mayor, gulat na gulat ako na close friend mo pala yung aming Regional Director, si Tom. Nung kinakwento sa akin ni Tom kanina na magkakilala kayo, ayoko maniwala. Pero naniniwala na ako na magkakilala kayo kasi pagkadating pa lang, siya yung binati mo, hindi ako. So, yon, naniniwala na ako sa'yo, Tom. Of course, kay Vice Mayor Cecilia Nene Veluz de Asis, maraming salamat po na sinasabi mo na mas maganda ako in person kaysa sa TV. Maraming salamat. At ang ating mga city councilors, si Honorable Joe Perez, Chairman of Committee on Investment, Trade, Industry, and Economic Enterprises. Si Honorable Lito Del Rosario, ang principal author of the Paleng-QR Ph Plus Ordinance. Palakpakan po natin sila. Honorable Dodit Beltran, Honorable Jessie Albeus, Honorable Vidal Castillo, ayan, nasa likod. Honorable Buddy Del Castillo, Honorable Oying Rosales, Honorable Sunny Ranyola, Honorable Omar Buenafe, Honorable Azon Peñaflor, Honorable Gaily Abonal Gomez, at nandito si Ramon J. Florendo ng Market Enterprise Promotion Office. Of course, sa ating BSP, ang ating Managing Director, Bong Guerrero. Yan, palakpakan pa natin si MD Bong. Ang ating Regional Director, Tomas Carino, na close kay Mayor. Yan. Ating Area Director, Karina Del Rosario. Area Director, Alvin Bermido. Yan. Importante kasi na nakikilala nyo yung mga BSPers. Nandito rin ang ating DTI Provincial Director J. Percival Ablan, the DTI. DILG Provincial Director Melody Relucio. Ay, parang walang mapalakpak sa kanya. Hindi kayong masaya na nandito siya. Ayan, palakpakan nyo kahit nawala siya. DICT Provincial Director Pinky Nepomuceno. Palakpakan natin ang DICT para lumakas ang internet natin dito. NTC Regional Director Attorney Gamaliel Cordoba. Ay, bakit? Hindi, COA na siya eh. Kayo naman, bakit nyo, sino ba sumulat nito? Si Liel, dating NTC, ngayon COA, so kailangan pa rin natin siya. Palakpakan natin ang ating COA Chair, Liel Cordoba. Diba, importante, diba, para hindi tayo makuha. Official and Board of Directors of the Metro Naga Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Bankers Association of Camarines Sur, Naga City People's Council Transport and Market Association, Naga Market Stakeholders Federation, and nandito daw ang 30 sectoral presidents. For our FSPs, nakikita ko from GCash si Attorney Seth. Palakpak. Ayaw rin nyo si Seth, ko lang pumapalakpak. Si Neil at si Fe. Of course, from Maya. Nandito, ayan. Director Prasanna Rao. Hello, sir. Renan and Marian Abigail Elinon. Thank you. And of all our partner banks. Sige, Vice, makikinig na ako sa'yo, hindi ko nababanggitin lahat. But thank you to all of the FSPs that came here today. And I would be remiss if I don't mention two people na very close. Tinanong kasi sa akin ni Mayor, na kung nakapunta na ba daw ako sa Naga ever. Sabi ko madalas, lalo na nasa Department of Agriculture ako. Tapos, without knowing, yung aking Chief of Staff, dati, ayan nakamask. Takot yan. Patanggal mo. Si Edwin Enrile. Ayan. Si Edwin may mall yan dito at hotels. At single yan. Kung may mga, MD Bong, single si Edwin, bar top notcher yan, So, magka-age kayo. And si Ace Padua, ayan, tingnan mo naman, ang aking head executive assistant na, So, ayan, nakikilala niyo. Masayang-masaya ako nung dumating ako, lalo na winelcome ako ng kinalas. Napakasarap ng kinalas. At ano nga yung dessert yung may puto, anong tawag sa Singapore, puto piring, yung may bukayo sa, ang sarap. Putong bagas. Ang sarap. At saka yung toasted siopaw. Alam niya ni Ace, lalo na pag pumunta ako sa mga iba't ibang lugar, I love yung pagkain, lalo na dito sa Naga. Napakasarap. So anyway, we at the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas share the Bicolanos' pride as the Paleng-QR Ph Plus is officially launched in Naga City today. The first for South Luzon. it was through the determination of your local government unit, yung ating LGU, with the reliable and dependable leadership of Mayor Son Legacion, na kaibigan ni Tom Carino, Vice Mayor Nene de Asis, and the members of your City Council, that we have now opened the gateways that will enable the public to enjoy the many benefits of cashless payments. We are grateful for the sangguniang panglungsod of Naga City, for the speedy passage of the ordinance, which was authored and sponsored by Honorable Lito Del Rosario and Joe Perez. Palakpakan naman natin. Incentivizing the adoption of QR Ph Plus payments for local businesses and transportation. While it's the DILG at yung BSP, we work together para magawa natin itong agreement between the two departments. Ang LGU talaga yung major player dito. Through the spearheading the issuance of the necessary policies and mobilizing its resources to ensure the program's successful implementation. With the Paleng-QR Ph Plus in Naga City, this will help widen financial access of vendors, public utility drivers in our financial system through digital payments as they get onboarded. This will grant them access to credit and financing from banks and formal lending institutions. Wala dito sa speech, pero the more you use yung mga, sasabihin ko na ba, Seth? How does govern that? Gmaya, the more you use your, di ba gusto nila sabihin ko, bawal kasi magbanggit daw eh. Pero the more you use yung mga cashless payments, nakikita nila yung transaction history mo. At nakakautang ka. So yun ang importante. At syempre, pag meron kang transaction account, nakakapagtipid ka, nakakasave, nakakapag-insure. At pag may emergency, meron ka ng savings. It is interesting to note that bago tayo nag-start ng ating QR onboarding noong Feb 6, only 20% ang naka-onboard. While only 1% sa mga tricycle drivers ang may QR PH. Pero today, 77.2% na ang may QR PH. Please, palakpakan. Parang mahinam. Hindi, maganda talaga yung 77.2%. We hope that soon maging 100%. This brings us closer to having our target na, and to make sure that Naga is on its way to becoming a digitized, and financially inclusive city. We believe that through the Paleng-QR Ph Plus, more Filipinos will reap the benefits of having a transaction account and shifting to digital payments. It is also our hope that through this program, strongly supported by Mayor, alam mo, ang na-realize ko na united si Mayor at ang council members at si Vice. Kasi ito lang yata ang nakita ko so far LGU, na excited lahat. At mabilis yung passage kasi pag hindi nagkakasundo, hindi mabilis yung passage. Tapos number 2, kakapunta ko pa lang, kakaland ko pa lang dito sa airport. Ang dami ko ng mga Instagram friends na nagte-text, "Ma'am, nandito ka pala. Pinapanood ko pala, Mayor. Ikaw pala yung idol artista nila dito." Oo, kasi sabi nila, napanood daw nila sa Facebook page na dadating ako. So, hindi pala sila nanonood ng ABS or GMA. Yung Facebook page ng LGU ang pinapanood nila. So, maraming salamat. Let us know if we could still help you. Meron din pala tayo dito yung ating PISO Caravan. Importante pa yon para yung mga unfit bills natin na papalitan natin. At saka yung mga coins, kailangan yung coins, nagagalit si MD Bong, dapat binabalik. Hindi, di ba natuto tayo nung bata tayo, nilalagay sa alkansya. Dapat binabalik para walang masayang. With that, Diyos mabalos sa Indogabos.
Once again, let's give a round of applause to the Deputy Governor of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas Regional Operations and Advocacy Sector, Ms. Bernadette Romulo Puya. Thank you very much, Ma'am Bernadette. First, for your message. Second, for being physically present this morning to join us during the launching of Paleng-QR. And third, for appreciating the local delicacies of Naga. So maraming salamat po. Now at this point, may I ask everyone's attention to our LED wall for an audio-visual presentation of Paleng-QR Ph Plus.
Alam niyo na ba ang latest?
Ha? Ano yan?
Pwede na magbayad sa palengke sa iba't ibang pamilihan at papublikong transportasyon kahit walang hawak na cash.
Talaga? Paano?
Ipinakikilala ang Paleng-QR Ph Plus. Ang Paleng-QR Ph Plus ay isang programang binuo ng Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas at Department of the Interior and Local Government sa pakikipagtulungan sa mga kalahok na financial service provider, pangungunahan ng mga local government unit ang implementasyon ng programa. Isinusulong nito sa mga palengke, pampublikong transportasyon, pati na rin sa iba pang mga pamilihan ang digital payments sa pamamagitan ng QRPH payment.
QRPH payment? Ano yan?
Ito'y uri ng pagbabayad gamit ng mga digital device katulad ng inyong cellphone. Iscan lang ang QRPH code gamit ang app ng inyong bangko o e-money issuer, mapapadala agad ang bayad para sa mga pinamili at pamasahe. Makasisiguro kang mas mabilis, eksakto at ligtas ang pagpapadala ng bayad. Ang dali lang, di ba? Bukod sa pagbabayad, ito pa ang iba pang benepisyo sa paggamit ng QRPH payment. Ito pa mga suki, hindi lamang mahalaga sa pagtatabi ng pera at sa paggamit ng digital payments ang pagkakaroon ng bank o e-money accounts. Magbibigay daan din ito para mapakinabangan natin ang mas maraming financial services na makakatulong sa pagkamit ng ating life goals. Ang galing, di ba?
Hashtag! Goals talaga!
Teka, mga may pwesto lamang ba sa palengke ang maaaring sumali sa Paleng-QR Ph Plus?
Sabi nga ng BSP, let's get digital! Kaya hindi lang may mga pwesto sa palengke ang kasali sa programa, hinihikayat ding makilahok ang iba't ibang negosyo at mga driver ng pampublikong sasakyan katulad ng jeep, bus, taxi at iba pang lokal na uri ng transportasyon. Layunin kasi ng programa na mas lumawak sa mga komunidad ang paggamit ng QRPH payment.
Paano naman ako makakasalit ang aming pwesto sa palengke sa Paleng-QR PH?
Mag-aanunsyo ang inyong lokal na pamahalaan ng kanilang pagsali sa programa. Maglalabas sila ng isang ordinansa na magsusulong sa paggamit ng QRPH. Sa pagtutulungan ng mga QRPH ready na mga bangko at e-money issuer, mag-oorganisa ang mga lokal na pamahalaan ng account opening day. Maglalagay ang mga lalahok na financial service provider ng customer assistance booth para matulungan makapagbukas ng account ang mga tindahan at driver upang makatanggap ng QRPH payments mula sa mga customers. Magbibigay rin sila ng QR code printouts sa mga tindera at iba pang target users. Maaari ding magbigay ang mga financial service provider ng mga promo katulad ng libreng load sa mga lalahok.
Paano naman ang mga tulad kong mamimili at pasahero? Pwede rin ba kaming sumali?
Huwag kang mag-alala. Bukas ito hindi lamang sa mga tindera at driver ng pampublikong transportasyon. Pwede ring sumali ang mga mamamayang nais magkaroon ng kanilang account. Dahil dapat, kabilang ang lahat. Makipag-ugnayan sa inyong lokal na pamahalaan para malaman ng implementasyon ng Paleng-QR Ph Plus sa inyong lugar. At para sa karagdagang impormasyon tungkol sa Paleng-QR Ph Plus, bisitahin ang BSP website at mga official social media account nito. Sa Paleng-QR Ph Plus, siguradong mas mabilis at ligtas ang pagpapadala at pagtanggap ng pera.
Kaya iwas COVID, iwas sa pekeng pera, access sa ibang financial services. These are just some of the advantages of using Paleng-QR Paleng-QR Ph Plus. So once again, let's give a round of applause to our Paleng-QR Ph Plus. And I think, as far as the city is concerned, this is also a way of expressing its commitment to ensuring to a more digitally enabled city. Okay. So now at this point, to express the support coming from the Department of Interior and Local Government, please welcome the City Director, Attorney Maria Hazel Diucareza.
To the Honorable Local Chief Executive of Naga City, Mayor Nelson Legacion, to our Honorable Vice Mayor, Nene De Asis, and to the Honorable Members of the Sangguniang Panlungsod of Naga, to the city officials, employees, and personnel of Naga City, and to the financial service providers present here today, and to the other national government agencies, and to our esteemed guest, the Deputy Governor for Regional Operations and Advocacy Sector of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Madam Bernadette Romulo Puyat, and to the Chairman of the Monetary Board and Governor of the BSP, Dr. Felipe Medalla, and to all others present here today, marhay na aga po sa Saindong Gabos. We, the Department of the Interior and Local Government, is one with the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas in supporting the local government unit of Naga City as it moved towards the implementation of the Paleng-QR Ph program. A program which was jointly developed by the DILG and BSP in support to financial inclusion and digitalization. That's why po the BSP and the DILG issued a joint memorandum circular last June 2022, enjoining the local government units all over the country to participate in this program to bring closer to the public digital payments. And we are glad to hear that here in Bicol region, we have Naga City as the first local government unit to launch this program. And I believe the first in Southern Luzon. Yes po. Kasi the first launching was held in Bago City, and then we also have in Davao. And sa Visayas region, meron na din po mga LGUs na nag-launch. But in Bicol region and in Southern Luzon, Naga City pa lang po ang nag-launch ng program. So with that po, our warmest congratulations to the city officials and employees who made this all possible. So if you want to achieve financial inclusivity and digitalization, we must include those business establishments that is used by typical Filipinos. And this includes the public markets, the community storekeepers, the sari-sari stores, and even our transport system, especially our tricycles. Because payment is a basic financial transaction. And online payments, cashless payment, digital payments, however in any manner we may call it, has already been proven effective, especially during the midst of COVID-19 pandemic. And we all know the significance digital payments brought to our economy, because businesses and government transactions continued despite mobility restrictions. And so, through the Paleng-QR Ph Program Plus, we want to sustain And we want to expand the use of cashless payments because we want every Filipinos to have an effective access to a wider range of financial services and products. And through the use of digital payments, the transactions will become more convenient, safe, and easy. Easy in a way na we only have to scan the QR code and then payments will already be made. Convenient in a way na, especially to us buyers and commuters, we don't have to worry anymore bringing our cash with us whenever we have to make purchases or pay for our transport fares. And for the vendors and drivers, they don't have to worry anymore to give the exact change to their clients. And safe, for purposes of peace and order, so we won't have to worry that our cash or our money will be snatched away from us when we are roaming in the markets or in the centro. And for public health concerns, we all know that contactless payments have also been proven effective in preventing the spread of viruses like COVID-19. So having said all that, congratulations to Naga City for taking the leap to digitalization. And we hope through this, we would encourage more local government units, especially our neighboring LGUs, to also implement this program in their locality. Our department is always ready to support and assist local government units to ensure the successful implementation of Paleng-QR Ph Plus. So with that, once again, my warmest congratulations and mabuhay.
Thank you very much to Attorney Maria Hazel de Ocareza, the City Director of the Department of Interior and Local Government. At this point, let us now listen to his message to be shown on the LED wall. The Chairperson of the Monetary Board, the Governor of Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Dr. Felipe M. Medalla.
It's my pleasure to welcome everyone today as we mark another milestone in our journey towards financial inclusion through the Paleng-QR Ph Plus program. In June 2022, the BSP and the DILG signed a joint memorandum circular on Paleng-QR Ph Plus, enjoining local government units to push for the acceptance of digital payments by customers to market vendors and public transportation drivers across the country. The program aims to build the collective financial resilience of more Filipinos and help them maximize economic opportunities through inclusion in the formal financial system. With the promotion of digital payments to the Paleng-QR Ph Plus, more Filipinos can take advantage of benefits of owning a digital transaction account. We appreciate your help in championing the country's financial inclusion agenda. Rest assured that the BSP is ready to extend support for the successful implementation of the program, be it in the form of technical assistance, resource sharing for your financial literacy programs, and other post-launch activities. We are excited to witness the rollout of Paleng-QR Ph Plus in your city and look forward to working with you to improve the day-to-day palengke and commuting experience of your constituents. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Very much to Dr. Felipe Medalla. Ma'am Bernadette, aside from the local delicacies, Kinalas, Puto with Bukayo, Naga City is very much proud of its local artists. So at this point, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our very own Fork Barrel.
Sa paglipas ng panahon, unti-unti naiipon ang nakaraan at alaala na kay ganda.
Ngunit kahit pigilan ko man, ang nakaraan maiiwan. At sa paggalaw ng panahon, mapapalitan ng bagong ngayon. Tingnan mo ang naga, ang laki ng pagbabago. Ating galaw, sumasabay sa ikot ng mundo. Dahil sa pagkakaisa, lahat ay sama-sama. Pinaghirapang pangarap, ngayon ay narito na. Ngunit sa puso ko mayroong di magbabago. Proud ako maging nagenyo.
Pagsisikap ang laging daan upang pangarap ay masimulan. At ngayon na ng ating tingnan, ibang-iba na ang ating bayan. Yeah!
Tingnan mo ang naga, ang laki ng pagbabago. Ating galaw, sumasabay sa ikot ng mundo. Dahil sa pagkakaisa, lahat ay sama-sama. Pinaghirapang pangarap, ngayon ay narito na. Ngunit sa puso ko mayroong di magbabago. Proud ako maging again. Check one, check two, here we go. Again, it's on the ocean, always going on the flow. Nothing can stop all the way to the top. And everybody knows that we're the cream of the crop of our ground.
Maraming beses dilim nagdaan,
Bayan ay sinubukan.
Ngunit dahil sa maninindigan natin, wala tayong hindi kayang gawin. Tingnan mo ang naga, ang laki ng pagbabago. Ating galaw, sumasabay sa ikot ng mundo. Dahil sa pagkakaisa, lahat ay sama-sama. Pinaghirapang pangarap, ngayon ay narito na. Ngunit sa puso ko mayroong di magbabago. Pakikipagkapwa-tao,
Edukasyon sa bayan ko.
proud ako maging
tingnan namin
naging
na aming pagpusa, na aming bayan pagtubo. Lahat ng malayong ulo, hindi nyo kayang ipaglagay. Nanamuya, walang hindi magagawa. Wala ulo ng makapala, wala kang napupunan. Lagay lang ako na hindi lang po. Proud ako, walang galaw ang mundo. Lagay, proud ako, lagay nyo. Yeah!
proud ako maging nagenyo.
Naga City, Naga na!
At ngayon, nandito na. Nadarama, nakikita, nararanasan. Ang saya nating mithi. Pinaglaban, pinangarap, pinaghirapan. Maumang lugar, puno ng ngiti at saya. Ang lahat sinimulan sa aming puso't isipan. At hindi papayagan na mawala, na masaktan, mapabayaan. Pagkatao at prinsipyo, noon hanggang ngayon at sa kinabukasan. Di maiiwasan, galaw at pagbabago. Ngayon nga ay tutungo, eto na ang bagong kwento. Naga na, ngayon na, nakaugat, nakaukit sa kasaysayan. Naga na, tayo tayo na. Puno ng pag-asa aming kinabukasan, at di nyo mapipigilan. Ang kwento ay madudugtungan, mapag-alaga, matitiwalaan. Tibay na lagi nating maaasahan. Taas loob ito ang aming bayan. Nagana, umana sa sabigan, nangangatambang sa tukon yan, sa kasaysayan ng aming bayan. Paninindigan laging nandyan. Go back to the basic, out of the old strengths. Now what's the morning, invent the winner's own strength. Pass to the future, everybody's so sure. Now we can be stronger and together we'll always be one. Ngayon na ay lilipas at darating ating bukas. Doon mo na makikita ang tunay na ganda. Nagana,
Ngayon na,
bagong saya, bagong sigla, bagong pag-asa. Nagana, tayo na. Ang galing ay aming ipakikilala, at di nyo mapipigilan. Ang kwento ay madudugtungan, mapag-alaga, matitiwalaan. Tibay na lagi nating maaasahan. Taas loob ito ang aming bayan. Nagana,
nalalaoman,
nagana,
nasasarigan,
nagana,
nangangatama.
nagana, 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 nagana.
Thank you very much, Fourth Barrel. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome for his message our Honorable Mayor, Honorable Nelson S. Legason.
Nagana, ngayon na, bagong saya, bagong sigla, bagong pag-asa.
Marami na pag-aaga po sa Tuyaga Boss. Good morning. Oh, sa mga kalalakihan dyan, maswerte po ako sa sendo. Si Subago pang sinasabi na mas magayon, mas maganda sa personal katabi ko. Hindi lang maganda, sadya naman po talagang magaling because she is the former secretary of the Department of Tourism and now the Deputy Governor of Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Miss Bernadette Romulo Puyat. Nais ko din pong i-acknowledge yung mga kasamahan, mga officials ng Bangko Sentral, pero siyempre dahil marami po sila, hindi ko na iisa-isahin. But I would like to mention the Regional Director for Southern Luzon because, as earlier mentioned, he is my former classmate in the College of Law of the University of Nueva Cáceres and a good friend of mine, Attorney Tom Carino. Mga kasamahan ko po sa pamahalaang lokal ng Naga, ang aking kapartner sa pagpapatakbo po ng ating lungsod, magaling din po, lalong-lalo na bilang presiding officer ng council, Vice Mayor Nene Diasis. Dating beauty queen din po yan. And of course, before us, the principal sponsor of the ordinance. At yun ang dahilan kung bakit nandito tayo ngayon, kasi kung wala pa yon, hindi pa magaganap po ito. Si Councilor Lito Del Rosario, Councilor Joe Perez, Councilor Doc Gail Abunal Gomez, Councilor Doc Jess Albios, Councilor Doc Sunny Ranyola. Nandito din kasama natin si Councilor Kylie Tripulca. Nandoon po. Councilor Vidal Castillo, nasa may likuran. At syempre, yung iba pang officials ng lungsod ng Naga in the executive department. The City Director of the Department of Interior and Local Government, palakpakan po natin si Attorney Hazel Diocaresa. All financial services providers, the Metro Naga Chamber of Commerce and Industry is also represented in this occasion. The Naga City People's Council, nandito din. Mga officials ng barangay, market vendors, transport sector, and everyone here present. Muli po, magandang umaga. As already mentioned today, we are making another history for our beloved city of Naga, as we are the first city, not only in the Bicol region, but in the entire southern Luzon, to launch and make available the Paleng-QR Ph Plus. For this reason, we would like to thank the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, represented herein by Ms. Bernadette Romulo Puyat, for choosing Naga over all other cities in the southern Luzon area. Hopefully, Naga will also be the city where you will establish your regional office. It being centrally located in relation to Legazpi and Lucena, di ba? And also, because the regional director is from Naga. And a best friend. O, di ba? Sayang naman. Kung hindi mangyari yon, ano? And of course, our utmost appreciation goes to the Sangguniang Panglungsod, headed by Vice Mayor Neni De Asis, for passing the ordinance that enjoins all business establishment and local transport groups to adopt the Paleng-QR Ph Plus or the digital Paleng-QR Ph Plus digital payment, sponsored as earlier mentioned by no less than Councilor Lito Del Rosario and Councilor Joe Perez. What we are doing today all the more affirms the readiness of the city of Naga and the vibrancy of our local economy for the introduction of innovations in digitalization as this Paleng-QR Ph Plus. Kaya urupakan taman po ang satuyang mga market vendors as in transport groups for supporting this endeavor. Magiging high-tech na po kita sa pagbabakal as in pagbayad. Dahil na mamumroblema sa pangsukli si Manay, as in si Manoy. Siring man, okay na po sa satuya, dawa mayong darang barya. Gagamito na lang po si card. This undertaking is one commendable initiative that aligns with our vision of a healthy city of Naga that is peaceful, vibrant, and productive, safe and smart, green and resilient, driven by excellence and solidarity, enabled by technology. We are just on the right track towards our vision of a smart city of Naga. The Paleng-QR Ph Plus is one innovation that will all the more strengthen our financial resiliency. One, in terms of safety and security, that the program offers in our finances, from the risk and hazards brought about by disasters, climate change, pandemic, and even from incidents of theft, sudden loss, counterfeit money, and more. We saw this during the advent of the COVID-19 pandemic, in which online transactions facilitated the continued operation of businesses and government transactions amidst mobility restrictions. And second, the financial inclusion that it provides all our users as the program promotes the wide-scale ownership of online wallet accounts that allows not just digital payments, but a broad array of financial programs and services that serves to the enhancement of the capability of the users that is key to boosting prosperity. With this, we thank the support, participation, and cooperation of our market vendors and transport groups in sharing with our goal for inclusive growth and sustainable development here in our city of Naga, marked by an expedient and cost-efficient public service delivery and a most convenient, seamless user experience for the public. So, for the rest of the day, we hope for the most productive facilitation of account opening and onboarding of our market vendors and of our transport groups to be done by our partner banks and financial service provider here with us today. So congratulations to everybody for this another big leap in the digitalization of our payment ecosystem at the community level, starting with our markets and local transportation. We believe this is just the beginning of the many technology-enabled initiatives that will welcome sooner or later as we all work towards making more, if not all, of our operations and processes future-proof and future-ready. Mabalos, Nagana!
Thank you very much. Please give a round of applause to our Honorable Mayor Nelson S. Legacion. At this juncture, to give us some fiesta feels this February, please welcome for a Voyadores Festival presentation, the Peña Francia Voyadores Festival Dancers.
Ang lahat
Once again, let's give a round of applause to the Peña Francia Voyadores Festival dancers. At this point, we'll now have our photo opportunity. So may we request Ms. Bernadette Romulo Puyat on stage to be joined by Honorable Mayor Nelson Legacion. Vice Mayor Nene De Asis. May we now request our city officials, our city councilors to please join on stage. After this batch, may we request our officials from the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. May we request our guests from the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas to please join our city officials on stage. After this batch, we would like to request a head or representative from the financial service providers. One representative for every financial service provider. All